Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Key Comics Market Watch. Today, I have an awesome haul video from Walmart. It just so happens I was working and dropped a passenger off, saw the Walmart. I was like, man, let me go in there and see what new 100-page giants of DC they have and hopefully some Marvel Multipacks. And let me tell you, I was not disappointed at all, you guys. So, let's get started with the DC 100-page giants first. And before we begin, I have to say, like I always say, please don't skip the skippable ads. Watch the ads all the way through so I can get the ad revenue and you will help my channel grow. And it won't cost you nothing but an extra 15 seconds to watch the whole ad without skipping it. And you will be helping your boy out most definitely. So appreciate everyone that does it. And let's get started. All right, so DC has decided to put out some different characters now. So we're going to start off with Wonder Woman #1. Now, I will say this. I normally just pick up the #1s all the time just because it's a #1 when it comes to these 100-page giants. I try to continue picking them up as they go, but sometimes I might miss a couple here and there. But it is what it is. But I definitely will say this. Since they're Walmart exclusive, they're definitely books that you would want to get in your collection because there's only but so many of them printed. Most of the times when you go to these Walmarts, they might have like 5 copies to 6 copies of each book. So you got to think that's only but so many. It's only but so many WalMarts. If each one of them only getting between 5 and 6 copies each, and then you got to remember all of them aren't gonna be near mint perfect. When you go in there, you'll see some of them are damaged, and some little kids that pick it up, they just don't know how to handle it. So you'll see some of them are damaged. So finding a near mint perfect one is even harder to find. So it's even more rarer to find 9.8s of these books. So that's why I say definitely pick them up if you see them. Now the $5 cover price, I don't mind because they're 100-page giants. Now with these 100-page giants, only the first story is an original, never written before story. Now, all the other stories are just reprints from other books. So the first story is the most important one because that's the original one that's never been told. And I will say this, lately they have been really good with introducing new characters in these 100-page giants. So some of them have really taken off in value. So was happy to get Wonder Woman #1. The second one, that's a new one, is Flash #1. Now I'm going to say this. I didn't get a chance to read it. I skimmed through it real quick, the first story. It looks like there might be a cameo appearance of a new villain on the last page. But I'm not 100% sure because I don't read a lot of Flash, and I can admit to that. So this might be a villain that's already been out before, but I don't know. It just seems like this is a new villain. I don't know. I just have that feeling. Now, if you got this book already and you read it, let me know in the comments section if you think it's a new villain or you know who it is. If it's an old villain, let me know in the comments section. I would appreciate that, you guys. So definitely do that for me. All right, now, of course, they had new Teen Titans #1 already. So they decided to now just do Titans #1. Which I'm just like, why? Why not do Aquaman #1 or Hawkman #1 or, other characters that they could have did #1s of. Why another Titans book? I don't know. Now I know it's a different team of Titans. Well, I think it is. Let me see. No, it looked like this. Yeah, it's the same Titans. It looked like it. Oh well. But let me see. I don't think there's any first appearance in this one, but I grabbed it because it's the #1. Had to get it. I also want to say, I didn't say this. Where is it at? Oh, okay. It's in the next book. All right. So of course, I had to grab Swamp Thing #1. Now, Swamp Thing had a Halloween special one-shot, 100-page giant from Walmart, and that book has already taken off. It has the first appearance in it, but this one also has the first appearance in it. He's called Charman. I skimmed through the book. I don't know if he died at the end, but I'm pretty sure he just got defeated and disappeared, and he'll be back. So, first appearance of Charman. Now, if you've seen my um, last video, which was my top 20 books you should buy for 2019, one of those books in that 2020 books is the first appearance of Blue Devil. And I said they've been using him lately, and I really think they are going to do something with him in a movie or a show. But I just want to show you that he's in this book also. Like I think they're going to push Blue Devil. Like for a while, Blue Devil was just non-existent. But usually, a lot of times when they start pushing a character, it's a reason behind it. So I really think Blue Devil will be in a movie or show. So definitely suggest you pick up that first appearance in Firestorm. So, first appearance in here, and of course, since it's the first appearance, I had to pick up another one and another one. So got 3 copies, $5 a piece. Don't mind, because mostly all the first appearance ones have gone up in value, have tripled in value. So don't mind that at all. And if that character eventually blows up, gets real popular, then we could see that book even spike even more. So definitely get the Swamp Thing. Out of all the books, Swamp Thing you should be getting, definitely. If you get a chance to see if you see the Halloween special one, the one shot, excuse me, y'all, definitely pick that up, definitely, because right now that book is already in triple value already. All right, you guys, now I would say this. Every time I go to Walmart, I don't always. I see the 100-page giants for DC, but I don't always see the Marvel Multipacks there. So I had to say, because I found 2 that I wanted. It was more there, but these are the 2 I wanted. Because if you know anything about me, you know that I'm a Galactus and Spider-Man fan. Those are my 2 favorite characters. They're tied. So I was able to get a Spider-Man variant that I don't have. So it's the Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse #1 variant. This one I don't have. And unlike other people that buy these multi-packs, I will open mine so I can see what's in the middle, and you guys can see with me what's in the middle, because I don't know. So I can't wait to see what's in the middle. Let's see. Hopefully I can get this thing open soon. Hold on. There we go. Got it. All right, so as you know, these multi-packs have the sticker on it, so it says Walmart, only at Walmart. So these are definitely books that you can find at Walmart, but not all of them have them, like I said. So when you do see these multi-packs, you do need to buy them, but also you really need to, before you buy them, make sure you really look at that spine real carefully, because 9 times out of 10, those spines be bad because people, would they pick them up and put it back, they don't put them back the right way, and they have a tendency to bend. Even though it's real tight, it's real tight it has a backing board and everything, but you'll just be surprised. So, all right, you guys, so let's see what's in here. Can't wait. Hopefully it's something good. All right, so let's see. All right, so we have Spider-Man and the variant edition first. All right, now this book normally goes between $5 and $10. All right. Okay. All right. Secret Empire #2. Okay, just the regular cover. All right, so I don't have Secret Empire #2. So happy to add that one to my collection. Now this one, for it to be in the middle, now This one has no spine ticks. The first book has no spine ticks. None. Has no spine ticks. But this one in the middle does. You see the spine tick right there? See that? Right there? It breaks color too. Ugh. Now that's kind of crazy that the middle one has a spine tick. Now let me see something. Let me see if this is just the regular one. It doesn't say anything. I don't remember seeing this cover, but maybe this is just the regular cover. Ah, here it goes. Here goes the page I'm looking for. All right, let's see. Okay, so this is just the regular #2 cover. Yep. You know, sometimes it might say Walmart exclusive on the inside. Let me see about this variant edition right here. Nope. It just says. All right. Nope. All right. And the last book is Poe Dameron #26. All right. I don't have this one either. I don't have none of the Poe Dameron books at all. Any of them. All right. This one don't have no spine ticks. So it's weird that the middle one has spine ticks, but the first book and the last book has no spine ticks. So that's weird. All right. All right. So the second one I got is this one, the Spider-Geddon #1. This is a variant cover. I forgot who the artist is, but I love it. Love it, love it, love it. This book right here, the first book on the front is going between 10 and 15 on eBay right now. Just that book without the rest of the books. But there are people selling the multi-pack like this for $9.99. And I'm curious, like, how could someone sell the multi-pack on eBay for $9.99 when it costs $7.99 to buy this, not including the tax? So I'm wondering, like, if you sell your multi-pack for $9.99, I mean, and after eBay take their fee and PayPal take their fee, where's the profit? Like, what's the point of selling your multi-pack for $9.99? Like, it's buy it now is $9.99. I'm just like, I mean, the only way you make a profit is if you stole the book. You know, you stole the multi-pack and, you know, then pay for it. Like, you literally had the 5-finger discount. You know what I'm saying? Like, but other than that, it don't make sense. Like, I really didn't understand that. Like, this is $7.99 with tax. It's 8 something. So $9.99 buy nows on eBay. It just it baffles me. I see it all the time, and I'm like, how are you making any money? Like, why are you even listening for that price? If you can't get more than that, then ain't no point of selling it. Like, I'm not gonna buy this for almost $8 with tax and sell it on eBay for $9.99. That's just ludicrous. Like, I'm taking the time to list it, take a picture of it. Then I gotta still, if it's sold, I still gotta package it, go to the post office and mail it off. Like, all that takes time, and I'm not doing that. Even if eBay and PayPal only took a small percentage, you might get what, 50 cents profit? Like, that don't even make sense for all that, to do all that. That's just crazy to me. So whoever's selling these for $9.99 buy now, I would say this: you're thinking with pennies, and I don't know if you've seen the Ray Charles movie, but you know, in that movie, you know, when the guy says instead of thinking pennies, thinks dollars. You need to be thinking dollars. Whoever's selling these for $9.99, you're thinking pennies. Like, that's just crazy. It's too much time and effort to be getting pennies. Like, no, I went and now not including the time it takes to go to the Walmart, stand in line and buy it, like and look for it to even pick it up and buy it. Like all that is just too much time for them little bit profit. It's just ludicrous to me. So crazy, crazy. But I had to get that off my chest, you guys, because sometimes I just be seeing the craziest things on eBay. I be like, why is they selling it for that much? Like, why sell it for that price? Like, it just doesn't make sense. But all right, so let's open this one, you guys. This one's a little bit more. Let me see. There we go. I'm glad I have nails. Now, I be wanting to cut my nails, but it's like I'm the type of person that I just let my nails grow until they break, and then once it breaks off, then I just But other than that, I just let them grow, and sometimes they get a little bit crazy long. Like this one just broke recently, and it was like to there, like it looked like them cocaine nails or whatever. Like I'm like, nah, I don't do that, but I just don't cut my nails, so I just let them break on their own. It is what it is, but as a man, I do need to cut them, but I just don't be having time, and I just don't feel like it, so it is what it is. All right, you guys, so let's see what we have here. So first, I just want to show off this amazing, amazing cover. It's amazing. I love it. I love the color of it and everything, man. It looks great. Let me see who did this. Who did the cover? George Manola, is that how you say his name? I might be saying it wrong. I don't know. Don't bite my head off if I say it wrong. Now, I freestyle a lot of my videos, so if I say a name wrong, I might mispronounce names wrong. But the crazy thing about it is, even though I might say the name wrong, you know who I'm talking about. Like, it's no point of even trying to correct me because at the end of the day, you know who I'm talking about. Like, it's no way you don't know who I'm talking about because for you to even correct me, obviously you know who I was talking about. Like, if I say Katie Pride instead of Kitty Pride, you know I'm talking about Kitty Pride. Or if I say Mantis and I'm talking about the Aquaman movie, you know I'm talking about Black Manta. Like, it's just when I'm freestyling and I'm just going off the top of my head, I don't edit none of my videos. I'm gonna make mistakes because I'm rushing and it's coming out. Now I would say this: if anyone don't believe me how difficult it is to freestyle video, make a video yourself and freestyle. Don't edit nothing, and you will see how many mistakes you make, and you'll be like, oh my god, I can't believe I said that. Or you'll be like, I didn't mean to say that. I meant this. Like it's gonna happen. So thank you guys for trying to correct me, but at the same time, I'm freestyling, and I've said this a million times in all my videos. I freestyle my video. If you look at my videos enough, you know that you will see that it doesn't pause. You can tell it hasn't been edited. It's just a straight, So that's why a lot of times when I mess up and I laugh at my own mistakes in my video because I'm not gonna take the time to edit it. Like all that to me is just a waste of time when I can laugh at my mistakes. You know what I'm saying? It's a mistake. I don't have time to edit everything. Now I will say this: I will want to edit in the future eventually, but for now, until I get the software to edit and all that stuff, I'm just freestyling. So it's gonna be mistakes made. I appreciate you guys for trying to correct me. Now I will say this: if I say someone's name wrong, like I was saying Bernie Weinstein instead of Bernie Weinson. Is that how you say it? Right son. I mean right son. Yeah. Instead of saying right son, I was saying Weinstein. Now that I was saying it wrong the whole time. So thank you everyone for correcting me on that. I appreciate that. But as far as characters, pretty much I know every character's name, but every now and then I might just get the name wrong because I'm rushing. So like I said, I appreciate you guys for correcting me, but at the end of the day, you just gotta realize I'm freestyling, so you don't have to correct me on everything. And another thing, in my last video, I said that I'm waiting for Kitty Pryde to show up in a X-Men movie. Now I know she was in the first 3 movies, but you have to understand the first 3 movies were trash. Like I don't count those movies. Like to me, those are essential trash movies of the X-Men. Now, anything after First Class to me was the beginning of some good X-Men movies because they finally were in costumes. That they finally were sticking more to what the X-Men supposed to be. Because the first three movies, oh my gosh, so horrible. I mean, none of them were in the costumes. I mean, do you remember Juggernaut in the third movie? Oh my gosh, really? Like that was the worst. Like all of them had the same costume on. Like it just it was just horrible. The first three movies were Rogue was not even her character wasn't even who's like how they portrayed her in the first three movies was not Rogue. Like that is not her character. Like they totally and then Iceman and Kitty Pryde. Like I'm like, no, no, like no. It was horrible. Those first three movies were horrible. I mean, they were good when they first came out because we were just excited for X-Men movies. You know what I'm saying? But as you watch them over time, you realize how horrible they were. They were trash, especially the third one. The third one was the worst. So, thank you everyone. Just had to get that off my chest. Also, don't need to correct me every time. It's gonna happen. So, but at the end of the day, if you know who I'm talking about, there's no need to correct me. If you know I was talking about Kitty Pryde and not Katie Pride, then there's no need to tell me. If you know who I'm talking about, who else was it? I don't remember. Now I'm blank. My mind's gone blank again. You see that happens when you freestyle. You forget stuff. So, but anyways, enough of all that. Let's get on with the third book. All right, so I don't have this book either. This is Shield #5. Oh man, hold up. Okay, Shield #5. All right, so now I'm gonna tell you this. I was talking about Galactus not being a villain, and his purpose in my last video, and his purpose is to basically keep the balance by eating planets that have the celestial eggs in them. And this is in 616 continuity. Now, I know his origin in the past was different, but if you've been keeping up with the comics right now, they have changed a lot of things. So now they're basically saying his purpose is to keep the balance of making sure the Celestials are kept in check with their population. Now, I said someone had asked me what book was it. Now, it's this Shield. Shield was I forgot how many issues it was, but this Shield right here, this series right here, is a series where you find out from the Celestial Madonna that she's a Celestial too. She basically she says in the book that there's a celestial egg on Earth. So, and then if you've been reading the recent Avengers issues, it's been confirmed there's a celestial in the middle of the Earth. So, just to let you know, I'm not pulling stuff out of my butt. You know, since Galactus is my favorite character tied with Spider-Man, I'm keeping up with Galactus. Like every time I see a book with Galactus, I'm buying it. Like if he's on the cover or anything, I'm buying it. So I definitely been keeping up with what's going on with him because that's my man. So definitely, if I say something about Galactus, trust me, I'm not pulling stuff out my butt. This is what it is, and I'm not the writer. I'm not the writer. They're the ones that's rewriting his origin. So don't get mad at me. I understand some people want the origin to stay the way it was, and I can understand that. Like, I liked his origin. I mean, that's what I loved about him anyway. Like, I just loved him. Like, as soon as I read him for the first time as a kid, I was just like, oh my God, this is an amazing character. So I've read all the Fantastic Four issues, all the Thor issues. I've read everything. Like, I got the origin issues of him. So trust me on this. I feel you guys. I feel you guys. But this book right here, this is issue #5. I don't know what issue it is of Shield, the series that the Celestial Madonna is in it and tells about the egg. I'm not sure which one it is, but definitely check out the Shield series and read that, and you'll see. All right, you guys. So wasn't expecting that. Now I don't have this, and I'm glad this is in there. I missed out on this when it came out, so The third book is All New Wolverine number 31 with Deadpool. So I'm pretty happy with these 3 packs. The 3 packs are pretty good. I mean, I basically got the two of the packs just for the books that were on the front because they both are variants. So I was happy with that. Now let's see. Yeah, I missed out on this one. It looked like it's just a regular cover, but yeah, happy with that, you guys. So thank you everyone for watching this video. I know I yam. You know how I do. If you guys been watching my channel long enough, you know that I get to just talking and stuff and talk about stuff that's on my mind. And you know, if you don't want to hear, you know, you can always end the video, go to the next video, whatever. I'll put that back out there just because it needs. You guys need to get this book, okay, you guys. Now, there was 2 more multi-packs there that I was thinking about getting, but like I said, I don't know what's in the middle of those books. Now, those might be actually be the ones that got something awesome in the middle, so I don't know. So I definitely suggest you get these multi-packs because you just never know what's in the middle. It could be something really good, you guys. So, and last but not least, before I go, I just want to say, everyone, thank you for getting me to over 1,500 subscribers. I'm shooting for 10,000. Hopefully, I get there soon. And hopefully, I'm able to eventually start getting the better stuff to make these videos much better for you guys to enjoy. So, until next time, happy comic book hunting, everyone. If you're having a bad day, make sure you go read you a comic and it'll make your day better. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. Go enjoy some of the art and enjoy a good story. So do that. And I will see you guys next time. Make sure you hit the Galactus head right here. Because I always get it wrong. Hit the Galactus head right here. It's right here. Yeah. The Galactus head right here. To subscribe to my channel. Hit the bell for the latest notification of all my videos. Hit the big thumbs up if you like this video. And hit these 2 videos right here for some old good videos of mine. So, peace.